You may be familiar with copper as the metal used in your home's wiring. But did you know that your body requires trace amounts of this mineral to function properly? We're not saying you should start eating your wire, but some foods are naturally laced with copper. But why do we require this metal? Can it help your heart health? What are the symptoms of copper deficiency? All of this and much more will be covered in today's video. So, keep watching till the finish to understand some fascinating facts about your body and copper. Let's look at why we need copper. To begin with, it aids in energy metabolism. First and foremost, it aids in metabolism and energy production. Your body needs fuel to perform its fundamental activities, and that fuel is obtained from the food you consume. Whatever you consume, whether it's vegetables, fruits, bread, or meat, is broken down into glucose and delivered into your circulation for absorption. Once in the bloodstream, your cells convert glucose into energy-carrying molecules known as adenosine triphosphate, ATP. ATP serves as an energy currency in the process known as energy metabolism, which is aided by the work of numerous enzymes and their cofactors. Copper has been discovered to be a cofactor of cuproenzymes, which are enzymes involved in energy production. Cuproenzymes operate as catalysts, increasing the rate at which energy is produced. Copper is excellent for ensuring that your body receives adequate oxygen. Copper is great for making sure your body gets enough oxygen. Red blood cells, RBCs, help your body carry oxygen to each cell. RBCs include hemoglobin, an iron protein that transports oxygen from your lung tissues and distributes it throughout your body. Hemoglobin also takes carbon dioxide from your tissues and transports it to your lungs, where it exits the body as you exhale. But what if your hemoglobin levels plummet dramatically? Your oxygen carrying capability will suffer as a result, and you may develop anemia. Anemia is caused by low iron levels, which indicate that you are not eating enough iron-rich foods or that your body is unable to utilize the iron that is currently present. Copper has been proven in studies to be a crucial ingredient in iron metabolism and can increase hemoglobin levels. Would you like to avoid bone fractures? Copper can be useful. Would you like to avoid bone fractures? Copper can be beneficial. Copper, according to researchers, is an important component of bone health. Its supplementation is known to promote bone mineral density, which is why it can reduce the risk of developing osteoporosis, a condition in which your bones become weak and brittle. The majority of people are unaware they have osteoporosis until they break a bone. It is a quiet illness that rarely causes symptoms. Minor falls, weightlifting, coughing, and bending can all result in fractures if your bones become too frail. Osteoporosis affects over 20% of women over the age of 50 worldwide. This is because bone mineral density drops precipitously after menopause and can fall to dangerously low levels. Copper is an important mineral for brain health. Copper is an important mineral for brain health. Your brain communicates with your body via a network of neurons, which are the basic brain and nervous system units. Neurotransmitters play an important function in your body's communication systems. If they are injured, they can pose a serious threat to the functioning of your brain, causing cognitive decline and difficulties with daily activities such as speaking, thinking, and walking. Furthermore, recalling the specifics of your day may become a nightmare for others. Fortunately, research has shown that copper aids in the manufacture of these neurotransmitters and can help you improve your brain health. It also aids in the prevention of neurological illnesses like dementia and Alzheimer's. Moving on, copper can benefit your cardiovascular health. Moving on, copper can aid in cardiac health. Do you know what the root cause of cardiovascular disease is? It's all about cholesterol levels. The higher your LDL, low-density lipoprotein, cholesterol, the more likely you are to have a stroke. This is due to the formation of plaques and cholesterol buildups in the inner lining of your arteries, which restricts blood flow to your heart. Copper has been found in studies to help decrease cholesterol levels and improve blood lipid profiles. It also lowers your chances of getting coronary artery disease, which is the narrowing of your coronary arteries as a result of plaque development, and improves your heart health. Let's look at who is more vulnerable to copper deficiency. Let us now look at who is more vulnerable to copper deficiency. Those suffering from Menkes disease. Menkes syndrome can cause a severe decrease in your body's copper levels. Those affected by Menkes disease. It is caused by a malfunction in the ATP7A gene, which is in charge of delivering instructions for the production of a protein that transports copper throughout your body. As a result, your brain and other organs do not receive adequate copper since the majority of it sits idle and unabsorbed in your small intestines before being flushed out as waste. Menkes disorder is a genetic disorder that causes tangled hair, pink and sagging skin, low body temperature, random convulsions, and irritability. Those receiving larger zinc supplement doses. A high zinc consumption can interfere with copper absorption in those using higher doses of zinc supplements, resulting in deficiency. According to research, high levels of zinc from supplements or zinc-containing denture lotions can interfere with copper availability because zinc inhibits copper absorption. A group study found that even relatively high zinc consumption of 60 mg daily for 10 weeks caused copper deficiency in humans. What are the signs of a copper deficiency? Symptoms of low copper levels. 1. Increased illness frequency. Copper deficiency can weaken your immune system and make you more susceptible to infections. 1. Increased infection frequency puts you at a higher risk of infection or allergies. Have you been getting a lot of colds and flu lately? This could indicate that your copper reserves are running low. 2. Weak and brittle bones. Does climbing a flight of steps cause you pain? Is back pain normal? 2. Is it more common to have weak and brittle bones? Do mild bumps or accidents cause fractures or fractured bones? If you responded yes to any of these questions, you may be suffering from a copper shortage. 3. Skin depigmentation. A lack of copper can cause your skin to lose color. This is frequently the case. 3. Skin depigmentation happens in patches. Your skin may seem whiter in affected regions. Vitiligo is the medical term for this disorder. Melanin, a pigment found in your body, is responsible for the color of your skin. The darker the skin tone, the more melanin there is. When your body's copper supplies are depleted, it stops creating enough melanin, resulting in the appearance of white patches on your skin. 4. Your hair is going white. Melanin, which is responsible for skin color, also plays a role. 4. Your hair is turning white to your hair color. If your hair is losing color depth and turning white, this could indicate a copper deficiency. 5. You have trouble catching your breath when walking a few blocks, climbing stairs, or lifting. 5. You struggle to catch your breath when going for a short run, leaves you breathless and gasping for air. This could be caused by anemia. Copper is required for the production of red blood cells, which transport oxygen throughout the body, and insufficient copper levels can result in anemia. Both illnesses' symptoms may be similar. 6. Feeling dizzy. If you wake up dizzy and your head spins as you get out of bed. 6. Feeling dizzy? This could be due to a lack of copper. Low copper levels can impede and restrict oxygen circulation to your brain, resulting in the instability you feel in the mornings. 7. Feeling worked up. If your routine appears to be wearing you down. 7. Feeling worked up and tired. This could be another important indicator of copper insufficiency. What is the explanation for this? The answer is straightforward: copper-induced anemia. Copper deficiency can cause a decline in hemoglobin levels, and a lack of oxygen can leave you feeling weary, which can lead to irritation. 8. Posture change. Low copper levels result in reduced bone mineral density. A decrease in bone mass. 8. Posture change can cause you to slump slightly and disregard good posture, resulting to chronic back discomfort or cervical spine disorders. Cervical spine discomfort often affects the neck and shoulder area and ranges in intensity. Using a pillow or sleeping in awkward postures may aggravate this issue. What steps can you take to enhance your copper intake? How can you boost your copper consumption? Increasing your copper levels is simpler than you might believe. All you have to do is increase your intake of copper-rich foods. The average adult requires 900 micrograms of copper each day. If you consume meat, there is excellent news for you. Even half a plate of organ meats will provide you with the majority of your copper requirements. Consider cow liver, which has roughly 12,500 micrograms of copper per serving, which is 13 times what we need. Oysters have almost 5,000 mcg of copper per serving, which is nearly 6 times our typical copper requirement. Shellfish, potatoes, mushrooms, cashew nuts, crab, sunflower seeds, figs, avocados, salmon, yogurt, milk, apples, oats, chickpeas, tofu, spinach, asparagus, sesame seeds, turkey, and millet are also high in copper. Do you enjoy chocolate? 1 ounce of baking chocolate is ideal for you because it contains exactly 900 mcg of copper, which is equivalent to your daily requirements. Copper shortage is exceedingly rare worldwide because most people's diets, particularly in the United States, meet or exceed their daily copper requirements. Proper nutrition, on the other hand, should not be disregarded. To keep your body from becoming a host to sickness or infection, you should always eat a nutrient-rich diet. Please share your thoughts in the comments area.